guys, it's Mad Dolls. Today's video is very different. I not only collect Mattel, Barbie Monster High, Ever After High, MGA, Bratz, Rainbow High, LOL, I also collect Disney Store dolls. Specifically, I will not touch the Hasbro dolls with a 10-foot pole. They are disgusting and I hate them. They shouldn't even be making them. And the Mattel Disney dolls, they're okay. I have a good amount of them because that's what I had as a kid. They're also just not my favorite, and I probably will never collect them. So I never really talk about my Disney dolls because whenever I do, it doesn't go over well. The Disney community, the Disney doll community, doesn't seem too nice. So I just never talk about them or post them. But I do have all of them. Almost every single classic doll that the Disney Store has ever made since, I'd say since Brave came out. Which is a long time. So today, I am ranking the Disney princesses based on my own personal opinion and based on their character, their personality, and what they did or have done in their respective movies, because they do have multiple movies. They don't all just have one. So, based on that, let's hop right into it. So in last place, I feel like people are going to be mad about this one. I feel like she has a lot of fans, and they're kind of actually a younger dynamic, like around people in their 20s, I'd say. It seems to be this is their favorite Disney princess. She's my least favorite. We have Princess Aurora. I feel bad putting her in last. She really doesn't do much. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. This is the newer version of the Disney Store Classic doll that comes in that really cool box that's a playset. But she in her movie does not do much. I like her songs a lot, but that's kind of it. She's pretty. I like her songs. Yeah. She also does nothing. I like her songs, and that's kind of it again. We have Cinderella. I like the movie. I like her personality. I like how sweet and kind she is, and I love her singing. I love her songs. I love her little animal buddies. I love Cinderella 3 more than Cinderella 1. Period. It is phenomenal. That is a great movie. Watch it. It's Twist in Time. It's amazing. The second Cinderella is horrible because it's just like a bunch of episodes. I hate it. But I do like that she still talks with her stepsisters. I think that's really cool. Even though they were so mean to her and everything, and she helps the one, I think Anastasia, fall in love and get her own dude. So cute. We love her. Just because of Cinderella, number 3 though is why she's above Aurora, because she has lots of character development in it, and it's a great story, and you feel bad for her, and you just kind of love her even more. So my third to last character is, I feel like a lot of people don't like her. I thought a lot of people did, but I guess they don't. And I used to like her more than I do now. She used to be a lot higher on my list. It is Snow White. I think she's great. I love how sweet and kind she is. And I love her animal bros. And she's just so cute. And I want to be her. It's not fair that I'm not her, But she is above the other two because she almost gets murdered. And then she doesn't. So that's a little bit more of a real life issue than I feel like the other two face, or a more dangerous obstacle adventure. This one I am gonna get hate for. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for. And she used to be my favorite as a little girl. My favorites as a little girl were Cinderella and this girl. She doesn't do much either. So she's down on the list, but she's everyone else's favorite, so and that is Jasmine. She does nothing. Now, yeah, she's yo, change the law. I am not marrying no dude, I don't know, which, you know, that's nice and all. And she like goes out on the town, she like sneaks out and stuff. It's kind of it. Yeah, she helps defeat Jafar, but like, yeah, not that much. And I like Aladdin more than her. So, and now it is his movie. It's Aladdin, it's not her movie. So that also is definitely a factor. I feel like she does more than Snow White in her movie, so that's why she's up higher than Snow White. Our next princess is newer. I loved the movie. Raya, from Raya and the Last Dragon. I loved her. I loved her a lot. She did a lot though. I think she did one of the most biggest adventures. She went to every single river. That's a lot of work. She got every single piece of that, like stone. Like she was out there working hard and girl bossing like crazy. I love her personality. I love, you know, her thing with Namari. We all know. It's adorable. She's great. Did I cry hysterically when she got her like dad back from the Droon stuff? Yeah, I did. She's a great character, but just not that great for me. We've got another newer girl. I love her. The first time I saw it, I absolutely loved it and sobbed like crazy. I did have a phase where it was my most favorite thing in the world, but over time and watching it a lot, as well as the other movies, she has also gone down in my ranking, and that is Moana. I absolutely love Moana, and I love Maui, and I love that she's like an ocean girl, and like, she's great. And like, look at this doll's figure. She's thick, you know, she's got good legs and feet, and she's phenomenal. She's fantastic. Mine's arm is like kind of broken because I've had her holding the oar ever since the movie came out. Like, this is the original doll that came out with the movie. It's been years. But I do love Moana. I love her personality. I love her little, you know, her connection to the sea. I love everything. And Maui, though, I like Maui better than Moana. So it's another one of those issues where I like the boy in the movie more than the girl, and it's her movie, and I shouldn't, if that makes sense. So that's why she's kind of down on the bottom. But yet again, she goes on one of the biggest adventures out of all the princesses. Her and Raya, I feel like, did probably the most out of all the princesses in terms of adventuring and girl bossing. And I apologize in advance. And you would think she would be higher on my list. We've got Rapunzel. I love Rapunzel personally. Like, we've got a personal connection. I loved the brown short hair because when I went to the movie, I had brown short hair when I was a little girl, when I was like 7 when this came out, you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, a princess with brown hair, because at that time the only one was Belle, I think. Like, literally, that's it. So I was in love. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And she's an artist, and I'm an artist, so I really love her, and I love Flynn so much, and just everything about her I love so much. So she is phenomenal, and just because of how much love I have for her, that's why she's up as high as she is. Love her. Now, the next girl on our list also reminds me of me a lot, so I really relate to her, yet again, on a very personal level, and that's why I think she is as high as she is on the list. But no one else really likes her except for, like, little children, and that is our girl Queen Anna of Arendelle. Her personality is a 20 million out of, like, 10. Like, are you kidding me? She is so fun and goofy and relatable and real. So that's why I love her. Because too, like, my favorite part is like in the first movie when she wakes up and her hair is just like, I love her falling in love with everybody. Like, that's funny. And then even in the second movie when they're like playing as little girls in the beginning, and she's like, and then they all got married. Like, it's just so true and cute, and I love her. And she's just, that was sweet. Like, look at, she's so pretty. I love her. And then that she ended up queen. Like, sorry, spoiler alert, but like the movie's been out for like 3 years or 2 or whatever, how long. That's cool. That's so cool. Like, she kind of deserved it, you know? So I'm happy about it. I love it. Now our next girl was my favorite for a long time as a little girl. as well as Cinderella and Jasmine. She is just, yet again, raw and real, and it's true, and I love her, and I wish I could be her every single day of my life. And the dedication she has is ridiculous. The work ethic she has is ridiculous, and I love it, and I respect it. And every day, I just wish I could be more like her. That's how amazing she is. Like, oh! And that's the beautiful Tiana. I absolutely love Tiana so, so much. Like, to the amount of times I cried during this movie, and I was a child when I saw it, you know, like, I remember going home, like, after the movie, and I'm like, I'm gonna save up all my money so that I can live my dream one day. But no, literally, I remember I was so inspired by her. And not a lot of the princesses, you know, are inspiring, but I was inspired most by Tiana, like, period. I love her. Now, our next girl is kind of a controversy, but I like her a lot. I always liked her a lot. She used to be in my top 3. That's how much I liked her. And that is Pocahontas. I understand definitely why people get upset by her. It's pretty gross what they did, not gonna lie. But I like her because of, like, her thing with the animals and nature, and I think she's so beautiful, and I just really was inspired by her as a little girl too. Like, I really just, into the songs, even the one that just, that they cut when they're like, because I knew you, like, oh, it's so deep and it's so beautiful, and I just, like, look at her. She's absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. Could they have done it better? Yeah, they really, 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 really could have. I think she was, like, the first one to be like, nah, I don't need a man, I'm not gonna go with you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, Pocahontas was the first to be like, nah, I don't need a boy. Ooh, and she's right. But, no, she was a trendsetter. She was a trendsetter, period. Next on my list, she should be number 1. But just because of, like I said, my personal taste and everything, she's not number 1, but she should be. She should be everyone's number 1. And that is everyone's favorite, Mulan. It's Mulan. First of all, personality, 10 million out of 10. She went out there and she literally fought in a war and won the war. I can't name any other princess that did that. You know, I mean, look at her. She went out there and she fought an entire war and won the war. As a girl, when girls could not do that. Girls could not do that, which is so silly and ridiculous. She's amazing. She's, like, the biggest inspiration ever, 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 ever. And to her, when I was a little girl, she was everything to me. But, oh gosh, I love her. She's amazing. So in 4th place, we have Belle. She is one of the only princesses that looks like me. And it makes me sad. Because, like, I mean, you know, we got the hair. Is she, like, the only princess with brown hair? Besides, like, Rapunzel? Yeah. Yes, she is. We've got one brown hair princess and everyone thinks Rapunzel's ugly with her short hair. So, it's sad and it sucks and I don't like it. But, we have Belle. She's the sweetest, she's the smartest, she's the kindest, period. I love her and the Beast's relationship, it's phenomenal. They, like, are the definition of true love. It's a great story. I love that she reads, and I love that she's smart, and, like, and I love Gaston. Just everything about her and everything about her movie is, like, my favorite. I love her so much. We have reached the top 3. Obviously you know who they are, but not what order. So, in 3rd place, we have Queen Elsa. I saw this movie when I was in 5th grade, the original, and it changed my life. And then I started collecting the Disney Princess dolls, and it led me down a really fun, awesome path. And her story. Frozen 2 is superior to Frozen 1. I'm sorry, it's just what up. I absolutely love it. It's one of the best movies ever of all time, period. And look at her. She goes on a whole adventure. Everyone hates her. Nobody likes her. She has no friends. She has no family. Nobody cares about her. She has to learn how to love and accept, and then she saves her sister. I mean, oh gosh, she's just, I wish, yet again, she's one of the princesses I wish I could be. Every day, like, I want to wake up and just be like, okay, I'm gonna be Elsa today. You know, like, I wish I could be her. She's amazing, and I relate to her so much. She's just the best. I mean, come on, look at her. Oh my gosh. Ha! In 2nd place. This was a toughie. In 2nd place, out of all of the princesses, as of right now, because they're gonna make more, we have Merida. Oh, this girl changed my life when I was in the 3rd grade. Oh, I literally bought a bow and arrow because of her. And I love the story that it's about her and her mom. Yeah, it's weird that she's a bear, I guess, but I love it. I love her. She's out here making Hawkeye look stupid. She literally said, I am not having a man. I am not singing for y'all. No. A trendsetter. She's phenomenal. She literally broke every single stereotype ever, and in such a positive way. And too, like, that it was about her and her mom. Like, that's great. Instead of, you know, oh, she fell in love, you know, which happens in, like, every movie. So I absolutely love Merida. And so we all know who's in 1st place, which is no surprise because she is probably everyone else's favorite as well. We have Ariel. Ariel was always my favorite for as long as I was alive, until Brave came out for a few years, and then Ariel was right back on top immediately because I love her. Now, she has a bad rap though. She has a bad rap. Everybody's always like, oh, she ran away just to be with a boy. No, that is in fact not correct. She was always collecting the human stuff and wanting to go and be on land and leave, always. That was not new, and that was not because of some boy. Like, I mean, you see her gadgets and her gizmos and her cave where she has all of her stuff. That is not, she did not collect all that stuff since the second she saw Eric. She had that stuff for years. So she always knew what she wanted, what her dream was, and she was gonna go out and get it. Seeing Eric was just her Joker moment where she was like, okay, well, now I have to, you know? It was not about him. That dude had like 3 lines. No. It's about her. And her show, phenomenal. Her other movies, phenomenal. Her daughter, amazing. Just everything about her. Her singing, her adventure, her wonder, she's a mermaid, and she's also a human. Like, she's got some cool stuff going on. And I mean, she's so beautiful, and she's why I dye my hair red all of the time, and because I just want to be her. Like, she is the best. Sorry, it's just what up. And no, she did not run away from a man. No, she ran away because she's Ariel, and she's cool, and she's better than everyone else in the world. So there you go. That's my rant, because Ariel's the best. So that is my Disney princess ranking of my personal favorites. I do not know yet if Mirabelle from Encanto is a princess or not. I was under the impression that she was, and when I Google it, it says she is, but then everyone's saying no, she's not. So I did not include her. I would love to include her though. I don't know. Please let me know if she's a princess or if she's not a princess. I have no clue. And another girl I did not include was Elena. This is Elena. She is absolutely beautiful. She has the best princess dress out of every princess ever. It is my favorite. Period. But I don't count her as a princess I feel like they got rid of her off of the list. But they've done that before, like with Meg and Esmeralda and Kita, you know, they're on and off all the time. So this is the official Disney princesses that were in this video. Mirabelle is not, I guess. Elena got taken off. And two, like, I would definitely include Kita and Meg and everyone else. But they're not official right now. Who knows? They're just Disney girl bosses for right now, I guess. But like Meg, Esmeralda, and Kita would be like at the top. Period. But I can make a video with them if you guys would like that. And like I said, I can make a video where I rank who actually is the best Disney princess, where I take everything into account and do that. But these are my personal favorite Disney princesses. So, thank you all so much for watching, and let me know who your favorite is, because it tells a lot about a person, not gonna lie. Let me know who your favorite is, and let me know who your least favorite is. That'd be fun to know. And if you want more Disney videos, let me know. Please subscribe, and like my videos, and share them, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post every day. I post exclusive stuff every day. It's fun, it's great, it's a great time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.